Back in March of last year, this man, David Hull, was accused of shooting and killing barbershop owner Manuel Torres in Port Charlotte. He headed back to court yesterday, asking the judge to dismiss the charge of second-degree murder. He claims a stand-your-ground defense. Florida was the first state to implement this law back in 2005. Wink Investigates reporter Olivia Jean was the only reporter in the courtroom. Where does this case stand, and what are the criteria for stand your ground?
Well, first of all, the court has not yet ruled in David Hull's case. And on the stand your ground front, there are many criteria. These are very complicated cases, but in essence, it allows people to use deadly or non-deadly force in a self-defense sense.
Since 2005, Florida has adopted a pro-self-defense law. Multiple states have followed in Florida's footsteps since then, implementing their own stand-your-ground laws.
You have a right to defend yourself, your property, and others. There are two types of force that can be used. It's non-deadly and deadly. And depending on the type of force used, it depends on your reasonable belief.
I sat down with Jill Pringer, a local criminal defense attorney. She says the complicated law can be used if you are in danger and if a forcible felony is happening against you. But you can't claim self-defense if you are participating in a crime at the time.
If you are dealing drugs and in the middle of the drug deal, you decide to pull a gun on somebody because they are coming to attack you to steal the drugs from you.
Southwest Florida has seen stand-your-ground murder cases before, and the David Hull case is just the latest. He wants the judge to dismiss his second-degree murder charge.
The question really becomes, was Mr. Hull acting lawfully at the time? Did he have a duty to retreat? And whether or not the victim in the case had actually disengaged at the time that the shooting occurred.
I approached this case as I would really any other case.
Several witnesses to the March 20th shooting took the stand on Monday.
Grunting. Fighting for his life.
The facts are what controls, because at the end of the day, that is the only way that you get to a self-defense argument.
Pringer also told me stand your ground is not common in the grand scheme of things in Florida. In our state, the success rate is about 67%, so 2/3, and that's according to the Rockefeller Institute of Government. Hull's case continues, of course. I'll keep you updated on his claim of stand your ground. Back to you.